Today we're in Rathdrum, Idaho on the Sage Creek Cottage build, and today we're going to talk a little bit about footings. We'll cover some concepts on footings and why we do it the way we do it, and in a few days we'll follow up with another video based on the foundation wall and what we do inside of our foundation wall that's been different than most contractors and beyond minimum code, so that you can get a picture of how the two go together to create a full foundation for your home. As you can see, we're at the footing stage, and those will be poured sometime in the next day or two. Behind me, you can see two types of footing. Our footings have two different sizes. Our interior footings that are only going to carry floor, we use 6 inches deep and 12 inches wide. And the only thing that will carry is floor joists on the main floor. That is actually the minimum code requirement. And most builders use that for everything. Here at Northridge Homes, we, on anything that's going to get a foundation wall on it, we widen that footing to 16 inches wide and 8 inches deep, which adds about 40% more concrete capacity, and etc. just becomes so much greater. The reason we do that is so that if there is some issue with your soil, and let's say one spring the water wants to wash out a little bit of dirt, your footing's strong enough to carry that and not have issues, because most homes that have issues in their foundation. We also add more rebar than most. The code requires in most areas a minimum of 2 number 4 bars in the footing, and that's it. Unless your foundation gets over 4 feet tall, you don't have to do anything else. And at Northridge Homes, we have 2 number 4s minimum in every footing. Some footings, for instance, this one has 2 number 5s in the footing, and our foundation wall will have vertical bars then coming from the footing to the wall at 24 inches on center, and horizontal bars in that wall at 12 inches on center. The steel's what keeps everything together. If there is a crack, it ain't never going nowhere. Without steel, it'll move, and that's how you have major foundation problems. The purpose of the footing is really, it's kind of like your shoes for you. It's what the whole building is going to take all the weight and transfer the weight of your building to the ground, as well as connect it to Mother Earth as far as it moving, sliding, etc. So the footings are the basis that everything is built from.